Hi Capricorn Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144, very happy, very grateful, and very blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Capricorn, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread, and then we'll get a major arcana, and then we'll get a card from my deck, The End of the World as We Know It, created by me, that has the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything has been pre-shuffled, so we'll go ahead and begin. Alright, let's get your first card for Capricorn Moon. Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, someone coming to love on you because they see you working hard. They also see you as a 10 of Pentacles. Coming right towards. Now, you could be either or of these energies here. I get it being 2 soulmates, both of you kind of doing this for each other and offering love to each other because you both see each other as the 10 of Pentacles here. Or you may have a lot on your plate, but you're hardworking and you're dedicated. And so I even see that here too. You both kind of being one of the same of each of these cards and giving love to one another. And this being the 10 of Pentacles, with this being 8 Pentacles, and then this being 2 Pentacles here. That's beautiful. Beautiful. And so that 10 of Pentacles does come together to create Capricorn energy. You both may have Capricorn significantly in your chart. Of course you do, but I'm just saying you both together. Or your person. And then the 10 does break down to a 1, so I see this as a new beginning. Where you're both willing to put in the work together, and then this being karma for you both here that's coming into play for you to enjoy. Beautiful. And then cups will be water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and Pisces. Again, Pentacles will be your energy, and then also Taurus and Virgo. I do see an 8 here, and then I do see manifestation here. 6 Pentacles will be here. This will be philanthropy energy of equal fair share, give and take, but also someone who's of service. And then someone working on an Ace of Pentacles to give. I feel this may be a part of what we see here with this 2 of Pentacles here. So coming through with some offers to give is also what I see here too. And it being related to the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody coming through with gifts is also what I'm getting here. When it comes to you, if you are resonating. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I see you as a baddie. Queen of Wands. Baddie Central. Very magnetic. This will be a part of the Empress energy. It's very strong, powerful, creative, a go-getter, integral, loyal, spiritual, very spiritual, mystical. The Lion energy will be significant. The sunflowers as well. If you are resonating as this Queen of Wands, being seen as the ultra baddie here, you may be a gardener or just a lover of flowers. Sunflowers will be relevant to twin flames or soul flames. I did get a message before I began this reading earlier today about this. Living the life that God designed for you. And so if you have a contract and someone doesn't honor that, that doesn't mean that you're just going to be at a disservice when it comes to that contract not being honored. There will be someone that God brings in for you who will honor that. And this will be completely about integrity here too. I do see a new beginning here, but there also being great passion, fire, beautiful energy of like a good flow, a steady fire. Okay, let's get your second card for Capricorn Moon. Very loving, warm, and nurturing energy also too. Maybe a mother. Second card, and super hot and very sexy. Second card for Capricorn Moon. Someone's watching this, seeing this, Page of Swords. That's what I get here. Could be about starting something new, but I do see the eyes going this way and someone seeing your connection. Someone offering to this Queen of Wands. If you're this Queen of Wands, someone's gifting to you. The hard work paying off, seeing you for who it is that you are, having greater perspective about you as well, but seeing the load on your plate and wanting to come through with a beautiful offer to help out. And someone's watching this, someone's seeing this. This could be a past person. Very immature energy is also what I get here too, with the Page energy. And then swords will be air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This will be someone that you moved away from. Six of Swords is about moving away from choppy waters. With the 6 to this Page of Swords, it'll be the 7 of Swords. And sneakiness, deceit, could be lying also too, but you being moved away from this. I see this action here being what's here. Moving away from, or being helped to be moved away from choppy waters. Living the life that God designed for you. So someone watching you move away from them. And then also what does not serve you and what's choppy towards calmer waters. Some of you may even be traveling. 6 energy will also be connected to Virgo energy. 6th house energy. And then 6s also have to do with beautiful unconditional love. I do see this black ore energy also related to protection. So being protected and taken away from something that does not serve. I see the similarities of the footing here. But I get this being exactly what I said about God gifting what is meant for you if someone does not honor that. I do also get soul flames or twin flames that don't honor the contracts and choose their free will automatically make themselves karmics. Once the other person decides to be in the action of this, and then that twin flame or soul flame that's designed and meant to be comes through. Let's get your third card for Capricorn Moon. Third card for Capricorn Moon. Someone loves you and they're going to tell you about it. They're going to express this. This is lighthearted energy, or you may have done this and this is just I get like lighthearted messages of happiness and joy, joyfulness. I was going to say jovial energy also too, but a lighthearted feeling. It could be also too about an initiation of a beginning here that has clarity and truth. That's what I see here. Aces have nothing to do with the past. It's all about a completely new beginning. This will be a foundation built on truth and integrity. What came through here with the Queen of Wands especially here too, and the loyalty. But lighthearted message coming through. The arrows of love. Page of Cups is lighthearted energy of a message. Happiness related to it as well. Could be a beautiful surprise as well. Maybe even a proposal to start something new. It's making the way, and I do get it being related to what's here with the Knight of Cups. Swords will be air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Wands is fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, and Ophiuchus. Cups will be water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. Okay, let's get your fourth card for Capricorn Moon. Fourth card for Capricorn Moon. Success and victory. It's very similar to what we see here, but I get it being relevant for everything that's here also too. Moving forward towards success, towards that new beginning. See that being held also here too. And then I'm also getting the Sun card and someone moving towards their happiness. This is very resemblant to the Death card energy also too. But I get that being that transformation already having take place and the movement forward being here with the action of the fire. Moving forward towards a new beginning. Leaving behind what does not serve you. It'll be relevant to what's here with the Six of Swords. But the Six of Wands is overall success and victory. And then I do see the gray energy with the horse. Gray being a color for Capricorn. Again, fire will be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and Ophiuchus. And then this having to do with agape love, unconditional love. I even see the feminine energy in the Two of Cups. So success with the Two of Cups. You both mirror each other here. I see divine masculine, divine feminine. And then I'm even getting like the upper energy, like the crown energy for divine feminine is manifesting agape love and an offer, getting what they rightfully deserve for being this ultra baddie here and being helped to be moved away from what does not serve them, which may be related to that Page of Swords that's fine. Love starting, there being victory and success, movement forward. Let's see what's at the bottom. Your King of Pentacles. All right. So that's stability and security. It's not just about money. And this King of Pentacles has a lot to show for all the hard work that they have done and that they continue to do. Like the home will be significant. Take what resonates for that. Pentacles is going to be your energy. And then also Taurus and Virgo. This is supreme. But I do see also too this being here. Holding on to you too. I feel it may be the Four of Pentacles that's beneath the King of Pentacles. No. It's the Ace of Wands. But I did get the energy of holding on to you with the Four energy coming through. Four of Pentacles. And then the gray energy being significant again for you as Capricorns. But we have the Ace of Wands here. Feeling passionate also here too about you. And this being more of the energy that's coming here with the clarity from this ace. You have two aces. So that being very significant for you. And we do have that. I do see like a magician energy with the King of Pentacles. All four kings will be the Emperor. So we do have the Emperor and we also have the Empress. The power of the wand, I feel it's the matching energy. This king being more in Pentacles energy with this particular card. And that's speaking to the security of what's connected here with this cup offer and what they're offering. But I see the wand matching energy with the Queen of Wands, where this is also going to be the King of Wands as well. May even speak to the Queen of Wands and what we also see here too. So I'm going to leave these. And this will be the initiation and action of this offer here being given. And we'll do this here. It's coming forth. So you each giving to each other. I did get that intermingle energy with the first set of cards for you. So just being confirmed, success and victory with what we have here with the offers. And you both offering to each other. Here's the divine masculine offering to the feminine. You both being about your shmoney. And both being very secure and stable. Being unique in your own ways. And then this delicate feminine energy, I feel this is speaking to the Queen of Pentacles, but also being the Queen of Wands. And the Pentacles being here as the backing for the Queen of Wands. But you see the divine masculine giving to divine feminine. Divine feminine giving to the King of Pentacles. Divine masculine. So the sexiness coming into play, the great passion and energy shared between two on a beautiful foundation, where all the elements of the magician from within you both are coming into play here. You being wonderful people here who are great manifestors, but you're also very versatile. And the sex, it's completely awesome, is what I'm what I'm picking up here. Okay, let's get your 5th card for Capricorn Moon. That's dope. And this is upright energy, so this will be of integrity. You both, look, did you hear those fireworks? It's daylight. We just heard fireworks. You have fireworks between you two. The amount of what we see here, of that passion with the wands, will speak to that. And then I'm even seeing 3 wands of manifestation beautifully here, connected to the arrows of love. That's awesome. 5th card for Capricorn Moon. 5th card. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Empress. For some reason, I'm getting this being the person that's spying. This is coming underneath, and I feel that this is about the depths of what's beneath the surface. This is the choppy waters. This Knight of Wands being this Page of Swords here. And so the choppy waters is that this Knight of Wands is a player energy where they have been in and out, non-committal, irresponsible, fiery energy also here too. That has made their way towards this Queen of Cups is what I'm getting. This Queen of Cups is more focused on gaining material. This could even be another person. They have their back turned to this Knight of Wands, so they're not really interested in this Knight of Wands, where this Knight of Wands has moved away from this Empress. And this will be Divine Feminine. So I feel that this is speaking to the help of a new person, this King of Pentacles. Also the Knight of Cups. Helping the Empress being helped, and this being the Empress energy, to be moved away from this third-party situation here. Boom. Okay, so I'm glad that came through. And it's going to be right beneath here. So again, this will confirm what we have here. And then I do see a 5 energy, where this person may be feeling left out in the cold due to an Empress moving on and away from the situation here to protect their heart. And to also be in reception mode of what they rightfully deserve because they're an Empress. Now, what I'm also picking up for some of you, given that we have night energy here, this could be a mother who has urged a son. A son to return to a Queen of Cups, but then I'm also getting this could be a mother of 2 children who's a mother of a daughter and a son. And that being about greater perspective, and then also being in their power to move away from what does not serve them. So allow what resonates for that. But I am getting multiple energies, so allow what resonates with each of those stories that came through. I feel that may be a part of the manipulation too, because what initially came through is someone being caught spying, but then they're also being seen for watching a lot of you as Empress energies, Divine Feminines, move away. This is Divine Feminine energy. Move away from what does not serve, which will be a player who went towards a Queen of Cups who's more interested in material, or someone else, again, and then they have their back turned to this Knight of Wands. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and then someone not wanting to go through transformation here. And that being why there's a 6 of Swords here, to move away from what does not serve. Someone hasn't ended something that they needed to. And here's the 3 of Swords with the third party. So this will confirm that first story that came through. Now, what I'm getting is part of a programming situation where a mother was holding on to a son. It could be that they're going through some kind of pain in releasing and letting go of their son so that their son can be happy with who it is that they love. And then it also could be the breaking up of a home, because we don't have Emperor energy that's present here, where there may have been upsettedness in a situation when it comes to a mother and her 2 children. And then getting over transformation related to an Emperor not being present. Again, allow what resonates. There's a few things that are here, which I think is very cool, very interesting. Let's get your final card. And then you do have the 5 placement of transformation, but then also contracts, and then also sexual attraction. So it's going to be relevant for different stories there. I'm going to look up real quick here the Moon energy. Let's get your final card. I meant to have that ready for your reading. 6th card for Capricorn Moon. Okay, so the moon is in the constellation of Virgo. So that 6 energy will be relevant very strongly. It's about receipts. Beautiful. That is so cute. This is union manifested. This is 2 of Cups. I was just looking at this energy here, what you see here. It's going to be the 2 people here giving to each other. That is so pretty. Look at the sun shining on that. That's illuminating. So you bring each other happiness and joy, and it's right here in this 2 of Cups. Let's do this here. Look at that. That's so pretty. And then I do see 3 of Pentacles. 2 energy, Taurus energy. There's Leo energy, Gemini energy, both being mega manifestors. And then the wreath energy. I did mention that. So that'll confirm what I got there. I'm seeing like the red energy around the throat for the king. That possibly being about some blockage, but getting over this. And then coming through and making a connect. Where that red is now at the crown chakra. So having greater perspective. 2 of Cups is equality, reciprocity, fair share, the give and take, the love. And I had something happen to my 2 of Cups card too. I don't understand, but I don't know how it happened, but it's on there. I might have to get a new deck. That's fine. And then I'm seeing head to toe energy. So telepathic communication, chakra energy, and then you both being intertwined as souls. I'm also picking up. And then coming together and physically making things happen. And loving each other. You care about each other. This is meant to be. It's in the stars for you, and it's here. You've manifested it successfully. You both want it, and you both have it. This will be getting over heartbreak and heartache, and in leaving something that does not serve you. Now you have this beautiful 2 of Cups energy. I'm going to go ahead and put this back here. It'll also speak to the happiness with the cup here, and then this being 2 cups here. And more of that happiness that came through with that sun shining on those cards there. That's awesome. That is awesome. And then cups will be water. And it'll be exactly what's here. Everything that's here correlates and aligns with what is above it. So I also get that rising above energy. And then rising above, you're manifesting your happiness of a 2 of Cups with love shared and a new beginning starting. Each of you being prime in your energy here is the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And that being a wonderful combination. And then having all 4 energies from within you both to be able to, like, this just speaks to the energy that you're currently strong in right now. But you have all 4 of the quartz of, King and Queen with the elements of the Magician connected to it and manifesting. Living the life that God designed for you. That's just completely beautiful. I love this reading, Capricorn moons. This is great. The 2 energy will speak to the 2 channelings that I got for you. And then it also confirms what I picked up here. Doing the work to manifest, bringing in good karmas with the 8s. The Magician energy of the infinity symbol will be here. The Pentacles here will be the 2 cups here. And I did channel that related to the cup here. Beautiful. All right, let's get your, we'll see what's at the bottom of the deck here. I'm going to see if I can check out the phase energy real quick here for you. Okay, so we are in waxing gibbous phase. We just had the first quarter moon a couple of days ago on the 21st of June, 2026. And it is in waxing gibbous at 67.7%. I actually seen this moon last night. It was so pretty, super pretty. The air was very clear surrounding it, and it was very shiny. Let's see. And then gibbous energy will be about analysis, strategy, focus, maturing, developing, articulating, perfecting, refining, discerning, evaluating, and observing. being on the right path is also what I get here too. So you have a lot of eights in the sixes. I feel the sevens are kind of etherical because you have sixes and eights. And so I feel in the midst of those, it's about knowing that you're on the right path, the six energy, doing what it takes to move away from what does not serve you. The next step would be that seven energy of the angelics, you know, the angels guiding you and letting you know you're on the right path. The balance of Libra also being important as well. So that's just completely beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom here. Five of Cups. So I do get it being this energy of the spy, the person that's watching. Regretting third party. Three cups spilled. And then having their back to this Two of Cups. Just like they have their back to this Two of Cups that they could have had with you if you're a part of this as divine feminine, because I do get this being a divine, excuse me, I want to say in spirit saying yes, so divine masculine turned karmic is what I'm getting here. But you have a new person here. This is going to be a new person. But having their back to this Two of Cups here, where you now have this with someone else, they're sad about this and regrets of what they did here. Just as they have their back turned, this Queen of Cups, we've seen that also have their back turned. So this being karma, a lot of you manifesting karma, and in manifesting good karma for yourself, doing what's best for you, it created this karma. Where this Two of Cups is now missing from this person. They're focused on what it is that the choices, the free will decision that they made, rather than honoring the Two of Cups that they had. This will be transformative energy with this minor arcana 5, speaking to a contract, where I get that being now null and void. And we'll go ahead and we'll leave this here. Let's get your major arcana. Major arcana for Capricorn moon. And then I do see similarity and alignment with the wand held here. That's also held here with the King of Pentacles, who's correlated with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands being confirmed with the Empress energy, I feel. And then the Lion energy that's here with the Caduceus, being the representation of the lions that are here with the loyalty and commitment, and that being here. This is commitment. That's fresh. Ooh, I just saw the Justice card. Capricorn moon. Card for Capricorn moon, please. Thank you. Spirit. Oh, schniggities. Just landed right on that new person. Taking a leap of faith. This could be about traveling here too. Loyalty is here with a dog. They may have a pet. This could be your energy here too, but I get this. I don't know. Allow what resonates. And then the Four of Pentacles. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding on to you. Yeah. This is going to be this person here taking a leap of faith. The new person here that you've manifested if you're a divine feminine. Successfully manifesting King of Pentacles here. They may like to, I just get, they dress well. They're a good dresser also too. Taking a leap of faith. New manifestation cycles, a whole new beginning here. And then the transformation and transmutation of this Three of Swords. I see 3 crystal energies here. Is that the Empress? Or you're always together. This is the true soulmate counterpart energies. That's here. That's awesome. That is awesome, Capricorn moons. Yay. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck. Wow, that is the Empress. Confirmed. Thank you, Spirit. You have it again. So this will speak to the powerhouse energy from within a lot of you as divine feminines, being recognized, seen, loved, respected, appreciated, and acknowledged for being the Empress. These are no small chips here. This is wonderful energy here of magnetism. Magnetism, power, sovereignty, independency, great creator, creation. The stars align at the crown, shining. I mentioned that when I was talking about the wax and gibbous phase that we're currently in right now as a collective, being seen as a star and being gifted. Also here too. The world, having the world because you gained it through hard work and success. Overcoming, conquering, being all the beautiful things of the elements that each of those queens represent. And I get this being faulty energy where this should probably be in reverse, but I feel it's more speaking to the nonchalant energy coming from this particular Queen of Cups having their back turned to player energy here, who have their back turned to the Empress. The Empress being now here with a new person. And I feel that's why we have 2 Empresses. This will be transformative energy with the 5 energy associated with that 5 of Cups. Moving away in the next step of the 6 here for the Empress. Being helped to be moved away from choppy waters by a new person who will be here taking a leap of faith. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good for you, Capricorn moons. This is super. This is super. All right, let's get your final card for Capricorn moon. And then this will be contract energy. It's going to mean on that lower vibe, that 5 of Cups for whoever it is you left behind, because you have now this, or you now have this, excuse me. And this 3 and the 2 will create the 5 of a contract that you have here with the new beginning. So we have reversal Scorpio energy. I feel that's going to be the truth of what's here with this Queen of Cups energy, this being water sign energy. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave that there. That'll just speak to the deceptiveness that was being picked up on. And then also what is being moved away from, connected to the choppy waters. The bottom of the deck, more reversal energy of a Gemini. So wanting to block manifestation. Truth of this being illuminated and seen by the Empress. Being in their power. Ultra power with double Empress energies. Capricorn moon. One card for Capricorn moon. I said one. Leo reverse. Full moon reverse. I just get it being more that connected, wanting to try to block a connection. Possibly doing some moon work. Leo reversed. You have Leo in the upright here, so that's going to be faulty, and it's just going to be more relevant to what's here with the Scorpio reversed energy. Here's the upright energy of Pisces. And this being at the bottom of the deck, I feel this is about wanting to suppress the truth of what's here with this water energy. This is Jesus. You're welcome. Energy of 12. What'd you say? Like being oblivious to this here, continuing on and moving forward and manifesting what you rightfully deserve. So, love. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm getting that associated with the fakeness that's coming through of this upright Queen of Cups. And that energy that just happened where my phone almost got knocked over while recording this. So let's get you one more card. Wanting to be seen as an upright Pisces, but that energy, and you can see what happened with that whole reading as I spoke, and as soon as I said the word love, what just happened there. Let's get a final card here for you, Capricorn Moon. Taurus reversed. More reversals. Okay, what I'm gonna do is this. Light some more Palo. Let's clear that little bit of what the fuck was that and get you a real card here for Capricorn Moon. Capricorn Moon. Alright, so you have a negative attachment of that Emperor energy. I get connected to this past energy, what they're attached to, that you moved away from. And then upright energy of Virgo will be here as a 6 energy. 6 here will be with the success. And this just showing you have some kind of, this will be the Page of Swords. And with this Emperor in reverse energy, it'll just confirm the attachment of that Queen of Cups. The fire energy being here with the Knight of Wands. Jeez Louise. And then at the bottom of the deck, reverse crescent. And that'll be relevant to the reversal lovers card from the Egyptian Tarot deck. Of someone being illuminated as targeting. But it's a part of a third party. This third party is over. You have new here. Notice I'm speaking about something that's been moved away from. So we'll just go ahead and we'll speak on the Virgo energy. Sus. Soul 33. 6 energy. Good karmas only. Color for Virgo will be brown. And then you have that Roman numeral 6 here. Again, that goes with the success. And you having that. 33 is also the energy connected to Jesus. And then it's going to be significant as a mastery number as well. I'll put some information in there for you related to that. But yeah. This completes your reading. Let's see what's next to this. Yep, here's that. It's the, I'm getting a return to sender energy. Because of what someone has put out there as a targeting energy, they have simply just done it to themselves. And so I do get this being a part of what we see here with the 8s and the karma here, and you having something new here away from the negative energy and the associations. This will just confirm the feminine energy to the masculine energy that came through here. Both fire sign energies, so that's distorted fire. And that'll be evident as a part of this reading here too. Okie dokies. Capricorn moons, this was your reading. I hope that this message was helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. Oh, and the 6 will be relevant to the 6 of Swords as well. Unconditional love, very, very strongly. Agape love, real, true, genuine love will also be a part of this reading here too. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care and enjoy this newness here that you have manifested successfully for yourself. I love you all so very much. Peace.